I just thought if I needed one of these, I could quick and pull it out and, give you a little relaxation. It's kind of a good place to keep it. But I'm going to do today with you, my little dandies, for the first time, I'm going to do a very cool, I'm going to read you a soft whispering 80 or so statistics about sleep. Now, I'm doing this because I wanted to incorporate this into a regular thing, and until today, right now, until today, I didn't really think about what it was I wanted to start with, and then it just came to me, and I thought it was cool. So, if you want to go to sleep, I am going to help. I'm going to help you sleep with my voice and my triggers. If I close my eyes, don't freak out. I mean, I might actually kind of go to sleep. I do it to myself all the time. It's very weird. But I mean, I guess if I can do it to myself, I should be able to do it. But now to you. To you. To you. To you. That's the hope anyway. So, I guess we can just call these, I'm just wondering what to call it. Doesn't really matter. I don't have to call it anything. I guess we can call it Sleepy Time with Dandy. Or Strange Stats. No, Strange Statistics with Dandy. Everyone will be called different. But today, and I am looking at it right now on my Chromebook, which I love. I never use this Chromebook. I need to start using it because it's very cool and useful in a lot of ways. But I found on here 100 plus sleep statistics, and I am going to read a few to you and possibly ask if this is any kind of correlation that you yourself can relate to. All in all, my dear, I just want you to sit back, in your bed, lay down in your bed, and just let the sounds and the whispers and the calming of the fireplace and just take it all in and let it lull you to sleep. I am already feeling very relaxed. If you'll breathe a few times, let's breathe. Wow, I love these colors right now. It's like a Cirque du Soleil. It's quite amazing. I thought it would be pretty. I didn't know it'd be this pretty. And you can't even see over there where there's a corner of beautiful crazy colors. you may not want to relax, that's fine. You may want to just hear what I'm having to read you. It should be interesting. And some of you are genuinely worried. You're worried because you can't seem to sleep, and your insomnia is becoming a regular thing, and it's scaring you, and you need help. You want help, and you came to me for help, and it is you that I am really trying to help. So what I suggest is, when I read these facts that are just, who cares, they're just merely little statistics, but as I read them, and just sit back or lie down and allow the words to go in your head and out your head. Let them wash over your brain and your body. I don't know what that was, but that sounded like a coin. It also freaked me out because there's ghosts. I'm not afraid of the ghost. I just don't like it when they choose now to start talking. But anyway, if you're here directly to get help, to be able to sleep, then just sit back. We can count down to 10, from 10 to 0. And then I will start reading some, random blah blah blah, whatever. If you wish to take it in and learn while you're relaxing, that's even better. But later, when I'm done and I'm gone, I want you to know that you will be able to count down from 10 to 0 by yourself, and the subliminal stuff that we've gone over will sink into your head. It will give you that very calm, relaxed, almost mesmerized, tickling, warm feeling. Just counting down will do that for you. Later, go from 10 to 0, and in between the numbers, tap right here twice, right here, 10, 9, 8. And why do you do that? Because your pineal gland, if you could cut your brain open right here on an axis of this and this, your pineal gland would be right smack in the middle. Your pineal gland regulates. It regulates your circadian rhythm, your sleep patterns, and it also releases melatonin. It actually releases melatonin. So you don't have to go buy melatonin at the store, even though I do, and most people do. There's a simple trick. The third eye, which is your pineal gland, actually gets vibrated if you put a finger or two right here between your two eyes, because of where it's located, which is around here. If you tap, it actually vibrates that gland, and in the interim releases melatonin all over your brain. fascinating how your body works. I mean, that's why I'm a biology major. It blows me away. I cannot learn enough. But that's a really cool thing. So later in bed, when you're having a lot of issues going back to sleep, just count down, ready? Like this, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wow, I've never done that. I was gonna do it with you, so I just did it with you. And that, wow, I'm just feeling very, very chill. This is a strange feeling. It's a good feeling. I hope I can get through this. I'm already so tired. I am very excited. I want somebody to help me come up with a name for it because this is going to be a new segment that I do quite a bit. And I'll be doing things like personality tests, just strange, weird, random, like statistics or whatever. Maybe riddles, strange facts kind of thing. I kind of think that I would really like to do astrology. That's gonna take a lot. Like, well, I can do 12 of those, and they would last. These earrings have these cool beads on them. That's why I wore it. Let me see. You can't hear it. Yeah. Anyway. So, get it closer to me. What? What the hell was that? Let me see. Is it this? It's this. Okay. Maybe I'll do like this. So, it's gonna be a new bit. Please, by all means, give me suggestions, because there are thousands of things you can talk about, and the whole point of talking about them, well, there's 2 points. Mainly to help you sleep. And the other is just entertainment, I suppose. To learn to just watch ASMR and get some tingles. That would be the other reason. So, whether you want to learn a few facts, or you actually would love to fall asleep. Either way, this should benefit you. So, I am going to start reading in a second. And before I start, I said I would never do this with the whole subbing subscriber thing. I never wanted to ever even mention really weird because you can get, I look at my stats and it's like sometimes like 70% of the people watching my stuff are not subscribers, and it's like, it's so weird. And they're also returning people. I just think that's so strange. But you're not strange, you're awesome, and I don't care what you do. It's all your life. Do what makes you happy, darling. But I want you to know, you can't pick your family, but you can pick this family. That's right. Me, Dandy Jane, the mother hen, who at any cost tries to protect her fellow creators and ASM artists. I do feel like a mother hen sometimes, because if anybody says anything nasty or just completely inappropriate and unacceptable, I will make my presence known. I feel like y'all are my family, my kiddos, my fellow artists, and I love it. I love all of you. So when you're ready to join this family, this wonderful, beautiful, loyal as hell, badass, always has your back family that creates some of the coolest stuff online, then subscribe. It's that simple. And it does help. It helps us know who's returning, who's watching what. You don't understand. We look at all of that stuff. I'm always looking at who enjoys what videos the most, because obviously I want to keep doing the ones you like, right? But I really want to get more comments too. I just want people to throw out their opinions. It's awesome, and we all want that. We do. But we just don't really know how to ask. We just say comment, But I'm just being as honest and candid about how I think it works for most of us. And it does help us. It's free for you to subscribe. When I first got on YouTube years ago, I was weird that way too. I was like stingy with my subscriptions. I don't know why. It was like, why? Who cares? What are you doing? And I think I thought because you can only have so many, and they start thinking, watching you if you have too many. They don't know. That's not true at all. You can have as many subscribers as you want. Did I do that right? No, you can subscribe to as many pages as you want. I don't think there's a limit, but either way, some cost, some don't. Mine does not cost, mine's free. And the people that keep coming back and they're not subscribed, come on in, man. Join the fam. There's nothing required of you at all. But I do like it when you comment every now and then. And, just know that if you're in my fam, it's a special place. I put my heart in it. Special because my heart's there. And, I make good friends with a lot of my subscribers. It does feel like a family. So, feel free to subscribe. If you want to stay aloof, by all means, don't let me stop you from doing that. I'm a hermit. I get it. But I do want to make content, and I do like changing it up, and I do like thinking about different things. It's all a part of the process. And talking to people that watch it is a huge part of that. If we're not able to do that, then we're kind of just going on our own thoughts. Which is fine, because, you know, I'm fine with doing things the way I want to do it. It's my channel, it's my art, it's my idea. But I do like comments. And I do like just hearing from you guys. So, anyway, I think I talked like for 10, 15 minutes about that. And I didn't mean to talk about that. That was stupid. Okay, but what we're going to do is we're going to start now. We're going to start. We are going to talk about some weird sleep statistics. Now, there's like 100 plus, but I think I'm only going to be reading like 80. Because there's a part that's about children, and there's a part about pregnant people, and I'm like, I don't know, that, you know, that's a little too specific. So I'm going over those. I'll be skipping over those. Yeah, and that's all. And I hope you enjoy it. I really do. So let's just sit back. Is this thing gonna come on? Watch. Where's the thingy? Come on, baby. What happened? Tell me it's out. Really? Maybe there it is. So this is really cool. And I might even show you some, like, some stuff here. Like the sleep cycle. Talks about REM. It's very interesting. It really, really is. Sleep is like so important. I used to go days and not sleep. Oh my god. Days. Probably no more than 2 or 3, but it's so hard on your brain to not get sleep. And when I was younger, you know, I had a younger brain. I was a little more quick-witted. And I could kind of do that. I could do it now if I had to, but it really kills me when I can't. The whole next day I'm a mess. Just a complete mess. So it's just not good for you. But here we go, darling. Let's cuddle up in our crisp, cool comforters. I love a crisp, cool comforter. One where you can feel and you can see and hear the crunchiness of the material. Mine's like right over there. I think I'm gonna bring it into another video soon. Just sit here with it. Just make sounds with the blanket. God, I love a crisp, cool comforter. Like, that's life. That's the essence of life. Being able to sleep in a cloud and just like feel secure. I don't know. Okay, guys. So where is it? We are gonna start, and I might ask you a few questions. So you don't have to worry. Just sort of go with it. No biggie, right? Okay. Let's start with the first one. How did you sleep last night? Yes. Totally get it. Well, no matter how you answer that question, you may rest easier knowing that you're not alone. Sleep issues can affect people of all ages and impact many parts of our lives. So while the science and nature of sleep is too complex to sum up in a single page, taking a peek at sleep statistics nationwide can help you understand key aspects of sleep health, as well as how widespread sleep issues are. So you're not alone. And I think sometimes we feel like when we're up, we think everybody else is asleep. Not true. You could have both neighbors on both sides, so you could be having problems. We need to be a little less hard on ourselves. Because being hard on yourself when that happens, it just adds another stressor for you to worry about, right? It's just like, great. Sorry. Okay. So, let's get into some of these topics and let's see what they have to say. Our sleep cycles, that's the first one. And understanding the science of sleep. In a normal sleep period, a person experiences 4 to 6 sleep cycles. That sounds like a lot. 4 to 6 sleep cycles. Oh, it's probably because the sleep cycle itself takes time to do. So you could be up and down and up and down, but you actually get into a sleep cycle. Okay. While cycles vary in length, each sleep cycle can last about 90 minutes. Ooh, that's long. That's long for people that only get 5 hours of sleep. Rapid eye movement, or REM. Sleep makes up 20 to 25% of total sleep in healthy adults. As you cycle through non-rapid eye movement, which is NREM, sleep, various bodily functions slow down. See, I was telling you about blood pressure and your heart rate slowing down. I'm so thirsty, I'm sorry. I'm gonna drink the whole thing. Maybe I like that sound. How did all the carbonation end up at the bottom? This isn't a beer, it's a beer. I have a blanket hanging on that door, and I just looked out the window, and it looks like there's just a ghost in a blanket. Totally freaked me out. That's why I saw it, and then I go. Done. Sorry, going to have this. And then we're going to get on with it, because you guys want to hear these. They're very interesting. And I forget who did it. Some association or something. Okay. Where was that? Okay. 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 As you cycle through non-rapid eye movement sleep, various bodily functions slow down, or stop altogether. metabolism drops by about 15%. That's weird. So your metabolism slows down. Okay. And both heart rate and blood pressure go down. See, I was talking about that. Stage 3. NREM. Sleep or deep sleep is believed. Get over here. is believed to be the most critical stage of sleep for regenerating your body and brain. Deep sleep decreases across the lifespan, with one receiving less deep sleep as they age. Wow, that's scary. Okay. Light sleep, deep sleep, vivid dreaming. Okay. On average, we spend about 2 hours per night dreaming, mostly during REM sleep. On average, adults sleep on their side 54% of the time. That's how I sleep. I can't sleep flat anymore. I haven't been able to for a long time. Neck, backs, various things. So it's imperative that I have, like, a million different size pillows for various needs and stuff. It's definitely high maintenance, to say the least. Okay. On their back 38% of the time, and on their stomach 7% of the time. Stomach, ugh. When I'm 6, maybe I'll sleep on my stomach. I was gonna turn it like a book. It's not a book. How much we sleep. Okay. Are we really getting enough sleep? Adults need 7 or more hours of sleep per night. Okay. I feel like let's go ahead. Trying to get comfortable in this chair. Oh my god, I'm such a wiggler. My parents used to go. I'm like still a wiggler. I'm a wiggler. Okay. It's just the way it is. Okay. More than one-third of adults sleep less than 7 hours per night on average. More than one-third. That's quite a bit. Among all states, Hawaii has the highest percentage of adults, 43%, who get 7 or fewer hours of sleep each night. Well, hell yeah, it's because it's Hawaii. They don't want to sleep. They want to wake up, have that coffee, go out to the beach, surf, whatever. When you live in a beautiful place like that, it changes the dynamics of what's going on with you physically. It's kind of, like your surroundings, your environment, it makes you. So that's interesting. I promise you it's because they enjoy getting up. They love the mornings. They love surfing, walking, whatever they do. They are outdoors a lot, in a way. And yeah, who wouldn't be? I thought about Hawaii today. I was like, would I ever live in Hawaii? I mean, the only reason I'd be scared would be because of hurricanes. You can't really go anywhere without being scared, but hurricanes, I don't screw around with hurricanes. I will absolutely not live anywhere near a coast. I just won't do it. And it's sad because it's so many beautiful places on the water. Maybe one day I'll just be like, I'm too old to have that fear anymore. Gotta die some way. We'll see, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Look at this. Look at this. This is a little... It's actually like an acupuncture pointer. I got it so I could do tracing your face, you know, your beautiful face. But then I realized there's so many things you can do with it. Very cool. It's kind of heavy. Like, it's an acupuncture where you can do this. You know, it's weird. Okay. What were we talking about? Oh yeah, Hawaii. Hey, Hawaii. Put this down, darling. See. Did I go there? Yeah. It's making my face more red. Weird. I don't know what color that is either. Let's see. Oh, that's the color. Watch. Let's see what this guy is. Ooh. That's more orange. It's kind of like pink. I like that. What do you think this one? Wait. That's red. That's a little too red. This one. This one. It's kind of between normal and that one. That's really, kind of just yellow. It's nice. I'm gonna go back to this. Yeah. Okay. Where's my pointer? I have to have it. Here it is. My pointer. Alright. Among U.S. countries. Countries? County. Sorry. Among U.S. counties, Boulder County in Colorado has the lowest percentage of adults, 23%, who get 7 or more. No, who get 7 or fewer hours of sleep each night. See, it is interesting. Because they're showing you the location of where they live and how much sleep. So it does have to do, it totally has to do with, you know, with where they live. What it's like. I mean, are they living in Washington where it rains all the time? Which I would love, by the way. It's very interesting how your environment has so much to do with it. Reading's so boring. Next time I'll have something more interesting. I actually wanted to pick this though because I thought it would be snoozy enough for you.
it. This is some random, ouch, some random one. We got the one on Colorado, and then right up underneath it, it says 7% of adults nap every day. I used to do that. I used to be a napper. Not really though. Okay, occasional napper, but with me, if I'm tired, I just stick it out, man. I'm just like, nope. I'm gonna get everything done that I have to get done, and then just go to bed early. It's real hard for me to nap. But if I'm really, really exhausted, I do have the gift of being able to do cat naps and literally wake up 100% refreshed. I mean, it's like starting over. I'm so good at doing that. And I feel really sorry for people who can't. Because cat naps are so healthy for you. If you could take like a 10 minute nap, it does shut the brain down temporarily and completely reloads it like a phone, a battery. It's just amazing. Your brain is so amazing. Okay. 81% of adults have taken a nap. Have taken a nap of 10 minutes or longer in the past 3 months. Okay. I guess they're talking about the U.S. Yeah, this is the whole U.S. That's a high number. I'm proud of them. Good for them. The average nap is about 1 hour. That's even better. I sleep too long though. I don't want to get up. Work and sleep. The link between sleep quality and work performance. Insufficient sleep has an estimated economic impact of more than $411 billion each year in the United States alone. That's weird. I can't fathom that. 4.8. Hello. Wait. Hello. Hello. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Okay. All right. 4.8 of 10 workers say they are regularly tired during the day. I'm sure. And 7 of 10 say they are tired when their workday is done. Okay. My battery ran out, and I only have 15 now. 15%, so I'm going to try to wrap this up, guys. I do want to finish this, though. What did it say? Regular exercise usually improves your sleep patterns. Strenuous exercise. Oh, we already went through that one. Today's we went through that too. Whales and dolphins. Oh, I love whales and dolphins. Whales and dolphins literally fall half asleep. How weird. Each side of their brain takes turns so they wow, so they can come up for air. Wow. And we question whether animals are smarter than us. That's so cool. So part of their brain is asleep, the other's kind of on guard and taking care of things like your breathing so you don't die, and then it switches. That's fascinating. Okay, 22, last one. This is the last one. One of our biggest sleep distractions is 24-hour internet access. That was the last one. You know, it was pretty cool though. And the thing I like about this is it has all kinds of different articles, different studies that they have done. So, I'll throw them out there and get a poll every week to see which one you'd like me to do, because I'll get more refined doing this, and I do enjoy it a lot. Just simply reading to you, trying to calm you with my voice. Tonight was a little chaotic, and I apologize. But I think we'll have it down by next time, and I'm looking forward to it. But just know, sweet bee, that you can sleep, that you are fine, and that I'm always here to absorb any of your pain or anxiety or just overall nerves. I will absorb that for you so that you can get the sleep that you need. And I will be back. I will be doing one of these a week, and probably coming out with it Sunday night or Monday. So I will give you a heads up on what different choices will be for the next one. And if you enjoyed it, please, please, we want you in our family. We need you in our family. So please, consider subscribing, okay? Because you come over here all the time anyway. You might as well be subscribed. And it's your home, too. This is not my home, it's your home. And I love all of you. So, be a part of my family and make the leap and push that little button. Okay? And until next time, I love you, little dandies. I will see you next